To the big story right now, wherein in a major relief for Go First, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, that is DGCA, has approved the flight resumption plan by the airline, but under certain conditions like compliance of regulatory requirements. Remember, the airline can only resume the operations after the DGCA approved the flight schedule. Let's get in more details, and my colleague Sameer Dikshit is here with all of that. Sameer, take it away. Tell us more about this particular development and which are some of the other conditions that the airline needs to take care of.
Yes, definitely. This is a positive development for the grounded Go First airline that the Indian Aviation Regulator DGCA has approved the flight resumption plan. This simply means that the doors are now open for airline to resume the flight, to start the flight operations. But there are certain conditions which needs to be fulfilled. For example, the first one is that a detailed flight schedule has to be submitted to DGCA. In addition to this, the available resources, for example, the airworthy aircraft, the availability of qualified pilots, the cabin crew, the flight dispatchers, so the supporting staff, those details has also to be given to DGCA. Now the scheduled flight operations will start only after a detailed interim funding that is required for the flight operations, that is provided to DGCA, and also after the approval of flight schedule by DGCA, then only there will be a scheduled flight operations by the grounded Go First airline. Now, there is a big question that when this sale of tickets will start. So, on this question, the DGCA has clarified that the sale of tickets will start only after the flight schedule has been approved by the regulator. So, let me also share with you the background of this entire episode. So, on 2nd of May, the Go First get grounded. The flight operations were suspended, citing the non-availability of serviceable engine and also the fund issues. Thereafter, the matter went to NCLT, and on 10th of May, NCLT appointed a resolution professional. Thereafter, on 28th of June, the resolution professional submitted a detailed flight resumption plan to the regulator, and on 4th till 6th of July, a safety audit was conducted, and now the flight resumption plan has been approved by DGCA. So this is definitely a positive development, but yes, now the airline has to submit certain documentaries, for example, the interim funding and also a detailed flight schedule, and approval of which will open the gates for the flight coming back to the skies.
For getting us all those details, definitely a big relief coming in for Go First, but has to take care of certain conditions.